Hey, what up? It's Sam Rossi. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do something a little different because I'm going to be reacting to some TikToks that were from my For You page. This is bringing back memories of a forgotten time, but that's a story for a different day. Don't forget to hit subscribe and the notification bell to stay updated with my content. All right, let's do it.
For everyone who's trying to make connections, if you don't comment or you don't interact, you don't exist. Probably the best thing I did when I was starting out my entrepreneur YouTube channel was DM and comment on a bunch of other young entrepreneurs' pages.
Facts. Let me just pause this real quick and say something. I used to have an Indian content reaction channel. Believe it or not, I don't think any of my previous subscribers are here now, but if you are, hey, what's up? So I had a channel, a YouTube channel, where I would react to Bollywood movies and Indian music and Indian arts and stuff like that, and it was really fun. And one of the keys that really helped me grow my channel to 250,000 subscribers in less than a year was engaging with content from other people who had Indian reaction channels. And you might be thinking, oh, but they're my competition, I can't support them, I can't engage with their content. That's BS. You can and you should, because this kid is absolutely right, or this kid was right. He's gone. He was right. If you don't comment, engage, you don't exist. People are finding you randomly, and they don't necessarily have the same interest in you that they would if they saw you on somebody else's channel engaging. When you put yourself out there, no matter what you do, it's important that you become part of the community. That's going to exponentially increase your success instead of trying to do it all yourself, okay? So take the advice, okay?
Videographer. I do like weddings and stuff, but like I want to do music videos and stuff when I get older, but like the reason I want to go to college for is I want to do it for the connections and like the city, because like I don't really know
college
anybody.
is not going to be the way. Just DM 500 rappers. Bro, you could DM the baby and he might say yes. Literally go sit down right now in bed, open up fucking Instagram and DM the 1,000 fucking freshest artists in the world and say, I will do video for you for free. That's what D-Rock did.
Love it. Okay, Gary Vee is like hit or miss for me, but this advice is on point. It is fire, because imagine going to college and spending $100,000+ just to get a few connections that you might not actually get. I say this all the frickin' time. Do not go to college if you aren't completely certain that you need a degree. Unless you want to be a doctor or a lawyer and you're 100% certain, or any other career that requires a degree, do not go to school. You are wasting your time and you're wasting your money, okay? Don't let anyone tell you that you need to go in order to be worthy of their love or whatever, because that's crap. This is completely right in that you can open up insane opportunities for yourself by just reaching out to influential people and offering to provide them with your service for free. More often than not, maybe not more often than not, but you will get someone who gives you a shot. And like Gary said, 1,000 people. You might have to reach out to 1,000 people, but you can do it while you're literally sitting in your bed on your phone, versus spending 4 years and $200,000 to get a degree, to maybe get these connections, to maybe get these opportunities. Instead, get the opportunities yourself. How long does it take you to DM 1,000 people? It might take you a couple weeks or whatever. But the point is, if these people are influential and they agree to take you on, they let you do work for them for free, you're gonna get your stuff promoted pretty widely without a ton of effort on your part. So I just think this advice is phenomenal, and more people should understand that it doesn't have to be as complicated as you think. And when I say it, I mean success. Next.
Every writer who wants to make it a career needs to do. Start making other writing friends. This is a world where it pays to know the right people. A lot of these friendships will actually be online, but that's the best place to have them because the online is the best place to promote.
I picked all those smart people for my compilation today. Not a whole lot I'm gonna say about this one because I'm not a writer. Well, technically I kind of am, but I don't network as a writer. However, writing and being an author is one of those spaces where you really need to have connections. The connections you have will be the difference between your book getting published or not. You hear these stories about people who spend like years and they submit their documents, their books to publishers 20, 30, 40, 50 times, and they get denied every single time. Imagine if you actually knew a publisher and you had a good relationship with them. Maybe they're not going to push your book through. Sometimes they will, maybe they will. But if they don't go as far as pushing your book through to get it published, they can at least give you feedback. They can at least help you understand why you're getting denied. If you don't have these connections, you're missing out on insane amounts of insider knowledge that could skyrocket your success so fast, exponentially.
In my 20s is that if you don't express yourself, you resent yourself. And what that means is that every time you decide to not state what you like, what you don't like, what your boundaries are, just anything that pertains to who you are and what you want from the experience of your life, you begin to resent yourself for not doing that.
Agreed. Yeah, you know, honestly, I kind of just wanted to throw this one in there because it's true. The longer you do something that you don't actually want to do, the worse it's going to get. And the hardest thing, and I speak from experience, one of the hardest things about growth and getting to that next level is letting go of what you've been doing. So that doesn't mean you should jump into it and quit your job when you don't have a backup plan. That's a little irresponsible and scary, but you can do it. My point is, know what you want and also know what you don't want, and then follow the things that you do want. Do not settle. Do not settle for less than what you actually want. I don't care if it's a relationship. I don't care if it's a job. I don't care. Whatever it is. Do not waste your life settling for things that don't bring you the success and satisfaction that you truly desire, because you only get one. You get one life until you get reincarnated. Thanks for watching. This was super fun. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope I didn't talk too much, but I just like to hear the sound of my voice when I'm talking to no one. When I'm actually talking to people, there's nothing worse than the sound of my own voice. Maybe you can relate. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Make sure you hit subscribe and the notification bell to stay updated with my content, and I will see you next time.